A Juggalo Christmas, aka the Santa Claus Ninja. 'Twas the night before Christmas in the hood where I live. I sat up by the fire and sharpened my shiv. I polished and grinded my hatchet with care. The Santa Claus Ninja was somewhere out there. Not the fat motherfucker giving gifts to the good, but his samurai twin who deals death in the hood. See, people around here are too naughty for presents. All we get is some whack job trying to stick us like pheasants. I still hang a stocking though I ain't a sellout. If he comes down the chimney, he'll have my foot in his mouth. I waited an hour, then I waited some more. I must have dozed off until I heard the back door. There he stood in my kitchen, barely making a patter, and all I could think is, damn, I thought he'd be fatter. He had on polar bear fur and a fresh pair of kicks, patent reindeer leather a half an inch thick. I raised up my hatchet to rush in and grind him, but his ninja senses told him I was behind him. He spun with a quickness when I was halfway there and pulled a katana right out of thin air. With no time to stop and my mind in a haze, I kept going at him, mindless with rage. I was no match, though, for his samurai skill. He was a hunter and I was his kill. He sliced my stomach open and stabbed me in the eye. I screamed like a bitch and started to cry. I fell to my knees and held in my guts. I knew that my time was almost up. But just as I reached my darkest hour, I felt it inside me, the Juggalo power. I opened my good eye and stood right back up. I started laughing and he screamed, "What the fuck?" He swung at me again and my arm fell to the ground. When I picked it back up, he knew I wasn't fucking around. I threw my arm at him and beat him black and blue, broke his katana and jacked him for his shoes. The next thing I knew, I heard an explosion. The neighbors called the cops because of all the commotion. The 5-0 busted in before I could cook him, slapped him in cuffs, took him and booked him. As they pulled away, he screamed, "I hope your Christmas is shit!" I said, "I don't give a fuck because I'm sporting your kicks."